Hey there you guys, and welcome back to my channel, Yoga with Chelsea. My name is Chelsea, and today we're going to go through a flow that's great to do as a daily practice. It is created to wake up the entire body, increase your flexibility, and if you do choose to do it as a daily practice, I've left room for modifications and advancements as you progress and choose to use them. So go ahead, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel, grab what you need, and let's get started. All right, today we're going to start on our knees in child's pose. So go ahead and bring the big toes together. Bring the hips back towards the heels and reach your arms forward, stretching out the spine, letting the shoulders drop down away from the ears. Resting your chin, cheek, or forehead down on the mat. Connecting with the breath. Closing the eyes, breathing into the back body, feeling the skin expand as you inhale, and the hips sink as you exhale. Slowly roll up to table position. Bring shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, moving into our cat-cow. Pressing through the palms, making sure to keep a nice solid foundation here. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, round through. Tuck the chin down into the chest. Again, inhale. And exhale. Drawing that belly button in and up towards the spine. Inhale. Keep pressing through. Last time, exhale. Awesome. Extending through the back leg, reaching it for the back of the room, keeping your hips nice and square. Keep pressing through the palms, and as you are comfortable, lifting the left hand, reaching it forward. Staying here, we're going to create a pump with the arm and leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the left hand, send the right leg out, creating a nice straight creating a nice straight line from hip, knee to ankle. Taking a breath when you're ready. Inhaling, pressing the right palm into the floor, left hand goes high. Exhale, round through, taking a thread the needle variation. Left shoulder comes down towards the mat. Moving as you can. If it's in your reach today, you might take the right arm and wrap it around the back, grabbing a hold of your left thigh. Bringing the right palm back to plant, slowly pressing through. Inhale, reaching the left arm all the way back up. And exhale, drop it down. Bring the right leg in and switching sides. So the left leg is going to go back, keeping the hips nice and square. When you're ready, right arm reaches forward. Taking a moment to settle in here, finding your balance. When you're ready, taking the arm and leg and pumping it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the right hand, send the left leg out, creating that nice straight line. Left hand's gonna plant into the floor, right hand high. Inhale. And exhale, threaded through. Right shoulder reaches down for the floor. You might not make it all the way down today, and that's okay. You might be right here. In fact, you might even bring a block and place it underneath where your right shoulder would be so that you can rest into it a little bit. Or of course, if this feels like you can go further here, you might take the left arm, wrap it around the back, grabbing onto the right thigh. Slowly taking the left hand, planting it into the mat. Pressing through, inhale, arm goes high. And exhale, drop it down. Come back into table pose. Bring the hands forward just a little bit. We're gonna tuck our toes and slowly adjust ourselves into down dog. Hips go high, head and chest go low. Relax your neck. Tailbone is lifting towards the ceiling. If it feels good, pedal the feet back and forth. This is our first one. Chest is falling open towards the floor. Your heart is opening. Slowly, as if you're almost coming up and over a log or a ball, we're gonna round through our spine. Tailbone tucks down. We're rounding through each vertebrae, bringing the shoulders over the wrists. Coming into plank position. Adjust the feet, do whatever you must. You might even drop the knees here. Now, challenging yourself. If you do choose this as a daily practice, it'd be cool to see how you progress here. Slowly, keeping the elbows hugged in towards the body, we're going to lower ourselves all the way down to belly. As slow as you can go. Awesome. Coming flat. Hands stay beside the chest, underneath the shoulders. Going to inhale, lift the gaze, lift the chin for baby cobra. Really engaging through the back, almost trying to create no pressure in the hands. Inhale and exhale, bring it down. This time, wide cobra rolls. Maybe you plant the fingertips down on the floor. If it's comfortable, maybe you put the whole palm down. Keeping the shoulders down away from the ears, zip up the legs. As you inhale, we're going to slowly press into the palms, lift the chest, lift the chin. And exhale, bring it down, bending the elbows up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Inhale again. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Slowly pressing into the palms, coming back up to table pose and lifting all the way up into your down dog. Nice deep breath. Inhaling, the right leg goes high, three-legged dog. Big deep breath in, bend the leg if it feels good, opening up the hips. Beautiful. Extending the right leg and stepping it all the way up and through in between the hands. Coming right up to our crescent lunge. Arms go high. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Tailbone here is tucked down so that the core is drawing in nice and strong. Beautiful. Palms come together. Bring them to heart center. We're going to take our whole body and pivot it to the left, coming down into our half squat. You might have a block here. Of course, if it's in your practice and you feel comfortable taking the palms off the floor, maybe you bring them to prayer. Maybe you bring the right shoulder to the inside of the right knee, lengthen the right arm, and stretch out your left. If a bind is in your practice here, maybe you take this now, wrapping that right arm around the right thigh, connecting your hands together in the back. Lengthening through the spine. Heart is open wherever you are. We're going to pivot ourselves. If you need to use your hands, please do. We're going to pivot ourselves back to that crescent lunge. Arms high. I almost fell over. Extend through the right leg and adjusting the back if you need to, extending into pyramid pose. Hips are square. If you have blocks here, awesome. If you're able to bring the chest and forehead all the way to meet your shin, maybe you play with lifting the palms or bringing the hands behind the back. Making sure to be kind to yourself regardless of where you are today. In one day, you will not get to these progressions that I offer, but over time and consistency, you'll get there. Take one more breath. Awesome. Slowly bending the right leg, inhaling, arms sweep up. And we're going to extend the right leg, pivoting towards the long side of our mat for our wide-legged forward fold. Toes are going to come inward. Quads are engaged to protect the knees. Tailbones tucked, lifting through the spine. Inhale, arms high. Palms together, hinging from your hips and exhaling into your forward fold. Hands can plant to the ground. Maybe they grab the ankles. If you're comfortable in that halfway lift position today, breathe, enjoy. Make sure you relax the face. Drop the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, round through and come slowly up to stand. Inhale, arms high. Palms together, exhale, hands to heart. The left toes are going to pivot out this time. And adjusting all the way, boop, into our high lunge, high crescent lunge. Taking a breath, settling in here on the other side. It should feel really good. Checking into those points of the body that usually need adjusting. The tailbone, that low back, the shoulders, long neck. Extend through the front leg. Maybe you adjust the back. Exhaling down into your pyramid pose. Hips are as squared off as they can be. You might have knees bent. You might have your arms all the way up behind you. Wherever you are today, just take a nice deep inhale, fill the lungs, and exhale. Letting go of any immediate tension, anything that no longer serves you today. Thinking about what it is that really matters. One of those things I would say is moving the body, and here you are. All right. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to bend the left knee, coming back to high crescent lunge. We're going to bring our palms together, bring them to the heart center. Pivot back towards the long side of your mat and exhale into your half squat. Taking whatever variation here that suits you best today. You might have the block. You might be going in for your full bind. You might not even be sitting all the way flat quite yet. Wherever you are, just breathe. All right. Adjusting ourselves back to that high crescent lunge. Arms go high. Exhale, bring the palms down to frame the foot. Step back to your three-legged dog. Reach that left leg high. Bend the left knee. Open up the hips. And drop the left foot back to meet the right. Take your down dog. We're going to lift our heels, bend our knees, bring the gaze forward. You can hop to sit. Maybe you bring one leg at a time, stepping forward. And we're going to right away extend the left leg, bring in your right knee. Taking a big breath in, lengthening through the spine, your left arm's going to hug around your right knee. Right hand's going to reach behind you, lengthen through. Reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling, taking your gentle twist. Really moving through that midline, through the core, not through your shoulders or your neck. Awesome. Slowly unwind. Right leg will extend, left leg will come in. Squeezing it in towards the body, right arm will hug around, left arm will go behind you. Lengthening through, take a breath. Slowly coming back to center. Both legs extend. We're going to reach forward. Maybe you take a forward fold here and slowly roll yourself all the way down. Use the core. Still working on mine. And coming into your Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Knees out. Variation of butterfly pose. But lying down comfortably on our backs. If this is just too uncomfortable for you, or if your body's not feeling this today, you can go ahead and extend both the legs, or maybe you keep the knees up towards the ceiling. But wherever you are, taking these last few moments to allow our bodies to rest and rejuvenate. Soaking up all that wonderful nutrients that our bodies created through our movement. Coming back to your breath and telling yourself that you're ready for the day. You have moved, you've accomplished, you've conquered. Preparing ourselves for the day ahead, or maybe for a nice, comfortable evening. Either way, giving yourself that credit that you deserve. As we dive into our parasympathetic nervous system, and allowing our bodies to come out of the fight or flight for even just a moment, and into a more restful, relaxing state of mind and being. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Reach the arms up above the head. Maybe you extend the legs and really take advantage of this nice full body stretch. Finding your way to a seated position, however is most comfortable for you. Feeling good, like I should. Oh my goodness, okay, really though. All right. Together, sealing off our practice today. Taking our hands, circle sweeping them on our inhale. Palms together, exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale. Palms together. Exhale, bring it down. And give yourself a bow. Thanking yourself for joining class today and showing up on your mat. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time.